Monroe from the new Rock 98.9. We're about to go inside the show box to go chat it up with Queensryche. So come on.
So how about talking about the record? It's been out for just over a year now?
Yeah,
Last October it came out?
So yeah, we've been touring on the Conditioned Human album all over the world. I mean, we just came back from Japan. We did the Loud Park Festival. And then we flew to Australia and did 4 big shows in there. And then, it's all about rebuilding
Right.
all the contacts and getting Queensryche back out in the world again.
Yeah, that had to be kind of, you guys had other things that you were doing for the time being while other things were being sorted out. What were you doing?
It was it was a big transition, so we had some hurdles to go through.
Sure.
But it was needed, it was time to retool the machine, basically.
Right.
So we've been, just rebuilding the band for the last 4 years. And, we've been touring quite a bit, and we've put out 2 albums since then. And the fans are totally supportive of the band. And Todd, Todd's killing it now.
Well, Todd's an incredible singer. Amazing.
Thanks.
So definitely not a step missed as far as I'm concerned.
Thank you.
So how did you guys get together? Because I read what was kind of an interesting story, that it was not even a blind audition or any, just kind of baptism by fire.
Yeah, I mean, the short version is we met at the NAMM convention in California and at a dinner event, and we ended up talking for a good hour and a half, exchanged info, and it was initially about doing side music. It wasn't even about Queensryche. And so Michael sent me some songs, and I started writing, to them, and sent him one, and it really piqued his curiosity. And he had seen on YouTube a lot of stuff I did with Crimson Glory.
Right.
The band I sang for, and we just built had a connection there. And at that point, the former singer was kind of touring on a solo thing, so there was a lot of downtime, and the band was more or less shelved for a period of time that allowed these guys the opportunity and the want to do something in the meantime. And so that was where the incarnation of this side project called Rising West started.
And West, what did that
was initially
initials.
For Wilton, Eddie, Scott, and Todd.
Right.
And Parker, I don't think it, during those first talks had been agreed to do the side thing, and he really wanted to be a part of it, of course. So we did that. We sold out 2 shows at the Hard Rock here in Seattle, and then things got really bad, and what was going on with them, and it was just kind of a lateral transition. So it wasn't something really planned. It wasn't open auditions where the band was looking for another singer.
Right.
In fact, we had conversations where it was, look, we're going to do this, and then when Queensryche resumes, then I'll be out with Queensryche. So there was no talk of me even coming into that band.
Right.
But again, it just happened, and it was ugly. But we got through it, and we're writing the 3rd record with me in the band now, and so we've established a lot of connections that, from what I understand, were broken connections, and there was a disconnection between people in the industry, and we've gotten really great praise and support from the band's peers, so that's always encouraging. And these are people that don't have to say that, but they pull you aside and express their support. And that's always nice. And of course, the fans of the band seem to feel and express that they have their band back. And so we're really kind of honoring the legacy of the band while still creating new music, and trying to show that we're still relevant and we're not just playing the classics and not creating new music.